Let's get going.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
Shape-shifting monstrosities of unknown origin. Doppelgangers are unnatural predators. Their latent empathic abilities helping them to know, imitate, and eventually replace their prey.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Fascinating. Outrage.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Hell yes.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please. If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our...
Fascinating.
North Worms Crossing, South
This does
Withington.
not bode well.
This is front page material.
Face! Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. But we'll be safe in the wilds. All right?
Maybe it has something to do with the army about.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised to get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worse is one of those steel watchers.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
One job. Deliver my thoughts. So do it.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaint?
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalised service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
All right. Yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Can't we stay here for... What's the harm in 1 night?
Being most pleasing to sleep in.
Everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and big bears.
As soon as the fighting starts.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
You have my word.
And for what?
Welcome to the Rivington General, home to crafts by the illustrious Gildro Angline. Speak to his assistant only, as Gildro is super busy.
Hi! Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? Yep, that's me. On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye! Back again! Wanted a... Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
This whole situation. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well...
Really? Buddy is my favourite!
Story.
You won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, jobs, everything.
Kick them all out!
We won't let you. We do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Working in your service.
This is great! Think of all the work we can get here.
We'll be plenty.
Then let's go inside.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother would kill me.
The house was empty.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Smart decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
So much wrong with that name. You'll be in a big...
Anything you want. The whole thing. Tommy can handle.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance. What are you calling this smooth business?
quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? There's an army.
What's them about, Mark? At least here we'll stand a chance.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just silent to avoid causing trouble.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace?
Better be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Looks like a trap there.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itchy. Oh, man,
Looks like a trap there.
Does this count as adventure?
Trap. Be cautious.
This'll be fun.
Keeping my head down.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.